Hey, hi, hello. My name's Wasabi, and today I want to talk about E3. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but E3 is officially dead. This is not exaggeration. I'm not, trying to play up the title. It's none of that. I am actually very deeply saddened to even say that because if you have watched this channel over the past year, then you know I love E3. Despite how much cringe it could be or how many bad things that might happen from it or how boring it can get, I still had a soft spot in my heart because I can't get enough of it. It's just I have so many fond memories over the years. Every time just hanging out with friends in a Discord call or just in a text chat and just having a good time talking about all the cool things that were coming out. So to see this news, it's just it hurts. It like legitimately hurts. Like we all saw it coming. We knew it was gonna happen. The writing was on the wall, but you just don't want to believe it. So in a statement they put out earlier today, they said this was a difficult decision because all the efforts we and our partners put towards making this event happen, but we had to do what was right for the industry and what's right for E3. We appreciate and understand that interested companies wouldn't have playable demos ready and that resourcing challenges made being at E3 this summer an obstacle they couldn't overcome. For those who did commit to E3 2023, we're sorry we can't put you on the showcase you deserve and that you come to expect from ReedPop's event experiences. Press release adds that ReedPop and the ESA will continue to work together on future E3 events. Now, to be honest with you, I don't think there are going to be any more E3 events. This was, in my opinion at least, this was the last chance, the last hope that E3 was going to be able to make their rightful comeback and try to regain the interest they had years ago. This, like I said, this was their last chance. If it hasn't happened now, if they have not committed and they don't want to follow through with this, especially when you have Nintendo not showing up, you don't have Sony showing up, you don't have Microsoft, you don't have Ubisoft. When you have all the big three not showing up, your press conference is done. It's dead. There's nothing like, yes, the indie developers is cool, but trust me, people are not going to be like, oh shit, you know what? I can't wait to watch E3 and see all these indie games show up. No, people want to see all the hot AAA games coming out the next year or this year. That is people's interest. So to not have any guarantee that you're going to have AAA games showing up, then it kind of makes people not want to tune in or even watch it. It's the same reason why when you have like Sony's Direct or Nintendo's Direct, and that's also the other reason why E3 died, is because Nintendo wants to run their own show. Same for Sony, same for Microsoft, Ubisoft, all the big developers, the ones that have multiple games or the big publishers, they all have like their own special direct because they know they can already generate enough hype and people are going to tune in no matter what. They don't need E3 to get that hype and marketing going like an indie developer would if they don't have the funds for it. So that's another reason why E3 started to go on the decline. Now, luckily, we still have Jeff Keighley. We still got his shows. We got the Summer's Game Fest. Then we have the Game Awards that happen in December. So we still have some things that go on that kind of capture that E3 spirit, but not really. Like I said, even though like whenever Jeff Keighley does his events every year, like the Summer's Game Fest last year, even though that happened, people still called it the E3 week, the E3 event, which I'm pretty sure he's not too happy about because he wants people to call it the Summer's Game Fest. But it just shows you how strong the E3 name is and how it's never, at least in my opinion, it won't be forgotten at least for another decade or so. And that's implying that E3 just never comes back at all. I don't really see where or how they can come back because times are different. And while it's sad to say that, at least we do still have something, some form of a bastion of hope where we still get to kind of collectively come together and have fun kind of in the week where the Summer Game Fest happens. So I can look forward to that, I guess, but it's just not the same thing. Anyways, I just wanted to talk about this because it's very sad news. It broke my heart to see it actually confirmed. But again, knowing that Microsoft wasn't going to show up, Nintendo wasn't going to show up, Sony, the writing was on the wall. It was just a matter of when, not if, and now it's happened. That sucks. Made this far into the video, consider giving it a like, subscribing to the channel. Leave me a comment below what you think. Have a great day. Yeah.